Batman and Superman sitting in a tree. F-I-G-H-T-I-N-G. Let's do this.
Alright guys, this is our trailer reaction video for the final Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice trailer. Mike, hit it man. Check this out.
Master Wayne. Thermal imaging is showing me 24 hostiles on the 3rd floor. Why don't I drop you off on the 2nd?
Oh fuck yeah! I'm gonna toss that guy. Ooh. Oh!
I'm getting slow in my old age.
Did he break his neck?
You got too old to die young, not for lack of trying.
This is a Batman movie?
Yeah.
Is Superman in
He
this?
has the power to wipe out the entire human race. If we believe there's even a 1% chance that he is our enemy, we have to take it as an absolute certainty.
The greatest gladiator match in the history of the world. God versus man. Day versus night.
You're psychotic.
That is a 3-syllable word for any thought too big for little minds.
I've known a few women like you.
Oh, I don't think you've ever known a woman like me.
Fine.
Do you know the oldest line in America? Is that power can be innocent.
Yeah, see? Batman can take on Superman.
What the fuck was that?
He probably had kryptonite or something in his suit or some shit.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, let's pause.
Okay, so
Okay.
everyone's wondering why we were so quiet during that trailer. It was actually a lot better in the second one.
Yeah. There's definitely a higher emphasis on Batman in this trailer than in the previous trailers.
Yeah,
I mean, higher.
He didn't have a single line. Superman didn't say a single word the whole trailer. You notice that?
I think this. I mean, this probably got something you may have heard by now. That there are certain people who have gotten to see the movie.
Studio executives,
high ups, and apparently they do not have a lot of confidence in this film, and they're maybe shifting gears to really back up Suicide Squad, which so far has positive reviews based on the trailers, but also maybe switching gears and really backing up the Ben Affleck solo Batman film.
They're talking about even pushing back the release of Justice League and stuff.
Yeah.
We'll leave a link in our video description for an article about it.
Yeah. But hey, something in this trailer that we have not had in any of the previous Batman or Superman trailers. Wonder Woman actually has a fucking line,
And it wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was a very short line, but she sold it.
I've talked a lot of trash on Gal Gadot, but the way she delivered the line, I was impressed. And she looked badass when she lowered that shield and stuff. I never thought they could sell me on her, but they might have this time.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, that was one thing that scared me about all these trailers, like Wonder Woman not getting any talk, and yet they keep trying to back her up. It's like, no, Gal's going to do a great job. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, she was mysterious, she was beautiful, all those things. I'm still not totally sure what the hell's going on with Jesse Eisenberg. I mean, nothing against the actor, but his portrayal of Lex Luthor, to me, is the worst thing to happen in the franchise since the Bat Nipples.
Ooh.
I don't know, I just really am not a fan of his portrayal.
Yeah. I mean, we can't hold it against Jesse. I mean, he's a great actor. I have both enjoyed him in his other films.
It's completely on the directorial side of it, maybe the writer's side slightly.
Yeah, this is not the Luthor we wanted to see.
Yeah, it's definitely not the Luthor that is from the comics or from any medium I've seen. If some people complain about Hackman and Spacey being a little too comedic, this goes way past that. I mean, Luthor's not supposed to be a Looney Tune. He's not supposed to be the Riddler, Jim Carrey version. He's bouncing off the walls and is like animated and one-dimensional and just, I don't know. I know that we have to see the full finished product to really be able to judge him correctly, But at this point, I'm not that impressed with him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, maybe by the end of the movie he'll go bald, and then in future films he'll be the Luthor we know. Maybe there's supposed to be like his beginnings where he's like naive and is too sure of himself, and in the future he's more calculated and threatening and menacing. I mean, we're gonna have to see. I mean,
does this guy threaten any of you? Do any of you out there feel intimidated by what he's doing?
I feel like he could delete my Twitter account. That's about it.
I mean, Luthor's supposed to be calculating, cold, and at the same time a sophisticated gentleman to the public. You know, and this guy's wearing the villainy on his sleeve. The fighting with Batman, the fight scene in the beginning, holy shit.
Oh, God, yeah, that guy, like I said, did he just straight up kill that guy? It looked like his neck snapped at a full-blown 90-degree angle.
I'm hoping they're careful about that stuff, because I really do believe strongly in Batman's rule of not killing. But the fighting, though, was intense, and unlike the Nolan movies where the camera was always shaking over the place, you couldn't really see the fighting, you could see it this time, and Batman was just kicking ass.
Yeah, very hard-hitting, quick cuts at boom, 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 like that, real good.
So the only criticisms I have about this trailer is it would be nice to have a little more Superman, like have some dialogue with him. I guess that's about it.
Yeah.
I mean, the trailer's actually pretty solid.
Yeah, I mean, we know that they brought Batman in, that they decided to make the second Superman movie, Batman vs. Superman, because Man of Steel didn't do that well. So they figured, let's bring in Batman and he'll help boost things.
And they're really pushing him into the front spot.
Mean, between this trailer and that Super Bowl commercial where it's Bruce Wayne inviting people to come on like some airline to come to Gotham, like you see commercials other real cities do. There definitely just seems to be more of an emphasis on Batman.
And poor Henry Cavill, because if any of you have seen The Man from U.N.C.L.E., he just rocks that movie. He's so good in The Man from U.N.C.L.E., and he's a really good actor, and I think that his interpretation of Superman is actually really good. I just think that the way that they handled him in the last part of The Man of Steel is not correct, but that's not an actor fault. That's not from the acting side, that's from the writing directorial side. Yeah. But he's good, so I hope that they give him some play. Because, you know, Superman, dude, he's the first real big superhero.
Yeah, he's, without Superman, you wouldn't have anybody else.
Yeah, let's give him some respect, huh?
But anyway, Mike, you got anything else you want to lay down?
I'm going into this skeptical, obviously, because we're having some negative, buzz going in the air a little bit, and obviously Eisenberg has me concerned. But hey, they sold me on Ben Affleck, which I didn't expect, and Gal Gadot. So, man, let's see what happens here. I mean, it has potential. I really hope that it's at least mildly entertaining. I think I'm losing faith that it might be great, though. I don't know if it's going to be great.
Yeah, I'm not expecting great. Yeah, fun, baby. But anyway, so yeah, I think that's all we got, guys. We did a video last year where we went over in more detail the controversial casting and stuff like that. This is, of course, before any of the major trailers came out. But if you guys would still like to check out that video, we'll leave a link to it in the description down below. But until next time, I'm Vincent.
And I'm Mike.
This has been Review of the Nerds. Catch you next time.